This is IGN. Sonic's latest kart racer fires on all cylinders with excellent courses and a lengthy list of customization options. This is your IGN review of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds by Jada Griffin. Live and Learn is more than just one of the best songs in Sonic history. It also feels like a philosophy Sega has taken to heart with Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. I've spent over 35 hours drifting, boosting, and gathering rings across an excellent set of tracks that span Sonic's 34-year history. Minutes effortlessly turn into hours, perfecting my drifting technique, customizing my vehicles, finding the optimal race lines, and frantically competing with friends. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds could have been just another pit stop among a Grand Prix of kart racers, but instead, it put the pedal to the metal and refused to let me take my hands off the wheel. I've played my fair share of kart racers starring Sonic, Mario, Crash, and plenty of others. While most are amusing enough, only a few reach that upper pantheon of party games. With 39 tracks, 24 characters, multiplayer options, challenges, and a mountain of unlockables, CrossWorlds doesn't just want to be part of the rotation. It has set its sights on taking the top spot. Getting hit with items, messing up a turn, or colliding with a wall definitely cost me a few races, but more often than not, they felt more like small speed bumps thanks to the generous placement of boost panels and item capsules. Hits reduce your ring count, lowering top speed, but I was rarely down for long, and tuning my vehicle helped me recover faster. Power vehicles shove others aside, handling vehicles master sharp turns, and the return of Sonic Riders' hoverboards let me boost like no other when hitting dash panels. The headlining feature is the fantastic CrossWorlds mechanic that keeps every race interesting and adds real depth. The second lap of each race almost seamlessly transports everyone to a different course, similar to dimension jumping in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Warping from Metal Harbor to Dinosaur Jungle or Dragon's Road kept me on my toes, and the more I played, the more I appreciated its brilliance. Vehicle types excel differently depending on which course comes next. My speed builds thrived on straightaways, but struggled on twisty tracks, while boats and planes forced me to rethink loadouts. Transformations were simple, sometimes required, sometimes optional, and always welcome. Flight form handled beautifully, drifting vertically for boosts and items, while water form was trickier but rewarding once mastered. No lap felt like another, with new hazards, shortcuts, and even major changes like a rocket launch altering the track. Even without Crossroads, the course design is stellar. Coral Town's looping routes are endlessly replayable, while Market Street and Radical Highway shine as remixes of classics. Each track balances risks and rewards through rings, boost pads, and alternate paths. Pumpkin Mansion stood out as my toughest challenge, its vanishing pumpkins forcing me to memorize drifts through trial and error. Items inject chaos without breaking balance. Wisps of Sonic colors return as boosts, lasers, and drills to cut across terrain or dodge attacks. Standouts include a growing bomb, a tornado that shields and punishes, and the monster truck that flattens opponents. Holding two items at once and customizing further with gadget panels adds another layer of strategy. Gadgets tweak stats, grant unique starting items, and scratch the min-maxing itch, making the difference between first and fourth place. The roster pulls from every Sonic era, with nearly all major characters represented and a few newcomers like Sage. Rivals add intensity, acting as souped-up CPUs with unique voice lines and smarter tactics, creating some of the most challenging races I faced. Progression is tied to Donpa tickets, earned from races and feats. These unlock customization, retries mid-Grand Prix, and friendship rewards, though the grind for cosmetics feels steep. Sega plans to expand with new tracks and characters, including crossovers, with monthly content in year one. Race Park adds variety through special modes and custom rule sets, great for local or online play. Time trials proved unexpectedly addictive thanks to unlockable Sonic music, nearly 100 tracks strong, from classics like Escape from the City to new compositions. Online play worked smoothly in testing, with crossplay and CPU fill-ins keeping lobbies active. While limited to one player per console, the experience was reliable, and rewards carried seamlessly between offline and online. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds fires on all cylinders with a fantastic roster, a deep customization system, and a brilliant new CrossWorlds mechanic that keeps races fresh. The tracks are the best Sonic has ever had, backed by a generational soundtrack. With fun modes, smart design, and ongoing support, it crosses the finish line as my new favorite kart racer of all time. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds IGN score? 9 out of 10. Thanks for listening to IGN. My name is Tony Jackson, and for the latest Sonic Racing updates, visit us at IGN.com.
Spoken Layer.